So if it's National Brow Day, guess where we're gonna go? We're gonna go to the Brow Authority. That's right, Benefit. Benefit Cosmetics is a brand that was started back in the 70s by Annie and Maggie's mother and sister. So they started Benefit Cosmetics, and they are bringing to us products that make the biggest difference in our look. No one has what we're offering you right now. Customer Choice Beauty Award winner for Best Brow Product. This is not only an amazing brow product, it is my favorite, it's your favorite, but it is the Microfilling Brow Pen that is waterproof. If you've heard of microblading, which is very popular, that's getting the brows tattooed. Why do we do it? So you don't have to always draw on your brows. Well, now we have a way, one and done. Waterproof, you can scratch it, it's not budging. This is what I wear every single day. I'm on air, I'm a medium brown. So you get one for $16. Look at our flex pay, $4 gets it home. We have Annie Ford Janelson joining us. You know this is my favorite go-to brow product because where I put it, it looks so perfect. It's goof proof. Oh, look at you.
Hi, happy
Hey,
birthday.
Sweetie. Oh my gosh, thank you.
Oh my
thank
gosh, who knew? You and Brows having the same birthday this year.
I know it's
Oh my
National
gosh.
Brow Day. Look at you. See, look how natural
Look at the
that
difference.
looks.
I mean, here's the thing, Amy. This is why you here at the network have made this your Customer Choice Award winner for 2 years in a row. Today and today only, it's $10 off. All you have to do is choose your shade. I want to throw up the shade chart if we can, guys, so we can run through so everyone can pick the shade that's going to work best for them. Super easy. Blonde, light brown, medium brown, and deep brown. I'm wearing the medium brown. Amy, you always go between the light brown and the medium brown. We're going to go over to our models. We're going to show you so many before and afters. But when we're talking about why is this product the Customer Choice Award winner for 2 years in a row? Because it's going to give you the hair that you had 20 and 30 years ago, but it's waterproof. It looks like real hair. Individual hair-like strokes. Tressia is wearing that medium brown, and look at the difference. We're going to follow as she takes her Brow Microfilling Pen, and with the flick of a wrist, she is going to build her brow. And Amy, think about this. When you woke up this morning, did you have the brows that you had 10 or 20 years ago? Have you been using those pencils or those waxes or powders that look kind of drawn on, a little bit stamped in, maybe not so natural? That is why we've done, what, one show, and 1,600 have already been spoken for? Because it's $16 today, Amy, and unopened. These last for 3 years. This is a major stock up moment.
Now, Tracy, what color are you using? Medium. Okay, she's in the medium brown too. Look, how, again, you cannot goof this up, ladies. This is why I love about this. You cannot mess it up. If you go right now to Sephora, Ulta, especially Ulta, you walk in, there is a huge brow bar because nobody does brows like Benefit. This is their #1 go-to. It's called the Microfilling Pen. It is goof proof. Look at the difference. And how many of us can relate to the before? Over plucking, over tweezing. When you have proper brows, it just, look how much younger she looks, right?
That's right. Well, the thing is, Amy, and this is why you've made this your Customer Choice Award winner for 2 years. And honestly, thank you so much. But there's a reason I'm not surprised, because it lifts your entire eye area. If you want, and don't get me wrong, you know me, I love a good skincare. But if I want an instant lift, if I wake up and I'm a little puffy, I'm not looking as fresh as a daisy, I throw my brows on, it is an instant eye lift. And here is the difference. This is what makes this product unique and why you're going to love it when you get it home, because it gives you hair-like strokes. It's got an exclusive 3-prong tip. What that means is that when you put it up to your skin, it's going to give you the look of hair. It's going to tint the grays. It's going to tint the blondes. And it's going to give you the most full but natural and 24-hour smudge-proof and waterproof wear. So you put this on. Oh, Amy, I hate when you do this. It is so creepy.
It is a little creepy, drawn on a brow, right? I know, but I do this just so everybody can see. Do you see the hair-like strokes I'm creating?
Look at that.
That's because of this. And then once it dries, ladies, it is on there. That's why, I mean, like, I can put this on, I can go to the gym, I can walk I can be outside. I've been in the water, I've been in the pool, I've been on the boat. This will not move. How often is it you use pencil in every morning? You spend all that time, you try to get them equal, right? And then by accident, you kind of do one of those, and you're like, oh no, and half of the eyebrow's gone. on, right? Nobody tells you. There is something called microblading, which is where they kind of permanently put that tattoo on, which is great, it's convenient, but wait a minute, brows change. It's also not permanent, it's painful. They're bringing us the next best thing, the closest thing to it. This is 24-hour wear. It is not budging. You just saw I rubbed. It's not coming off. It's $4. It's on sale. This everywhere you go, Sephora, Ulta, everywhere, you're spending $16. So you know you need one. Just get your color blonde, light brown, medium brown, or deep brown. And you're saving today because it's instead of 26, it's 16, and you get to try it for $4. Look at that.
Isn't that crazy?
Oh.
And you know what I love? Look at this before and after. You know, in Ingrid's before, you see a little bit of a brow. There's not a lot of shape. There's not a lot of structure. There's hardly any tail to her brow. But in the after, in that deep shade, it looks so natural. Her eye looks so lifted and she looks so much younger. Again, I want to show you our shade chart. So if you're thinking, okay, I need to get my brows back, what shade do I get? Use the hair on your head as your guide. So if you have blonde hair, go ahead and go with that blonde. If you have light brown, you're the light brown. I wear the medium brown. We were just showing you the deep brown. You cannot go wrong with this pen. I would honestly say, Amy, the only bad choice to make is to get one. I've never seen this price before.
No.
We were only doing this for National Brow Day. We've never done one for 16 bucks.
Look at this. It's not coming off.
It doesn't come off.
These do not come off, ladies. They don't budge. These are there. I'm telling you. Look at that. You could be sweating, whatever. You can go to bed and these will still be on. So again, that's the beauty of this. They're not coming off until you use soap and water. Again, look at the strokes. Again, it's simple, it's easy. Once it dries, they're not moving. So again, nobody has this price. Imagine $4, you get to try the #1. Again, in the prestige market at brows, nobody does brows better than Benefit Cosmetics, period.
Thanks,
so
Amy.
again, how many of us you wake up, you've overplucked, over tweezed, right? You did the 90s and you got rid of them all. There is nothing like this brow product. Try it with free shipping. $4 on any major credit card gets it home. We have so many new shoppers with us, whether they're sparse, thin, whether they're shapeless, patchy, you know who you are. So welcome in all our new shoppers. There is no membership fee, nothing. You have till the end of January 2024 to return this if it's a stocking stuffer for someone. But $4, you can't even walk into the drugstore and get a brow product like this for $4 to try. You can't.
No, absolutely not. And as you're seeing Tressia apply, you're going to see a before and after in a minute. She's taking that medium shade and she's building up a brow. And here's the thing that I love about Tressia is that, you know, Tressia has been working with us for years. She's got oily skin. So you take an oily skin and hardly any brows, and you know that it's a recipe for disaster, right? Your brow isn't going to stay on. It's going to look stamped on. It's going to look stenciled in. So you just don't do it at all, right?
Right.
Tressia has met her match with Brow Microfilling Pen. This is why at the network, you've made it your customer choice, your best favorite brow product for 2 years running. And we are up against so many incredible brands. We're so grateful. But when you see Tressia's before and after, you're going to go, I get it. I see. And if that is what it does for Tressia, I want you to think about what it's going to do for you. She looks 10 years younger. Her eyes look lifted. I mean, I love you, Tressia, but a little mascara and a little brows, she is completely transformed. And you have to ask yourself, we're going into that holiday season, we're taking those family photos. Have you taken enough photos where you're looking aged every single year? It's time to turn back the hands of time. You got to lift that brow. Look at the difference here, Amy. I've got decent shape, but they're not full. I've got thin brows, I've got sparseness, and one application of the medium shade, and instantly, I mean, look at your brows, Amy. They look so good.
This is all I use, ladies. And then I'll put over top of it your brow shaper, that's it. But again, they're the little strokes, so when you touch.
So good.
Right? See how
Look at that.
You can see little individual hairs?
What shade are you wearing, Amy?
You know, I can see my brows, I can't see the shade color.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Baby.
See what yeah. my ARP gift to myself you cannot see.
I'm gonna say that you're probably the medium. I love that for you right now that you
Look,
cannot read that.
yeah,
But you can get your brows on, baby.
I'm probably a medium, but you see how I'm getting down here? See how you can make
So
them a little
good.
bit more. See, I'm just fluffing it up. The look now is to push them up. So a lot of times just
That's
go
right.
upward strokes. So you can actually, do you see how you can see the little stroke? That's not my brow. My brows are not that thick, but you can actually see those little strokes. This is the only product that's gonna do that for you. I can rub, they're not coming off. I can really rub, they're not coming off. So again, if you wanna pick this up, I never see this at this price. This is when you buy two or three
We've never
of
done
them.
it at this price. And you know what I love so much? Amy, sorry, I'm like moving all over the place. You guys are like, please stop. Look at the difference. Instantly. I mean, this is what I wake up with every single day, right? Like a decent shape, but super sparse, especially right here. After I had both my babies, I feel like it just gets thinner, and it's the only thing that's getting thinner, Amy. I can tell you that much. And then, yeah, girl. And then instantly, it just fills and shapes and defines, but it does it in a way that looks natural. And if you're thinking to yourself, why has this been a Customer Choice Award winner for 2 years? Why is everyone going bananas over this? Every Today Special we bring in, it sells out because of this custom tip. Why? Because it gives you natural looking hair that tints the grays, it tints the blondes, it tints the browns, and it actually stains your skin where you have none for 24-hour waterproof wear. And I'm telling you right now, if you want that simple tip and trick to lift your eyes, to open up your eyes, to make you look 10 years younger, it is your brows, full stop. But brows are tricky. It depends on the formula. It depends on the applicator. And look at this. Amy's got 5 eyebrows growing out of her hand.
I was just showing, this is light, whoops, here's the colors. If you're saying I don't know which one to get. This is the light brown.
That's right.
That's medium brown. Then there's dark brown. So if you're saying, I'm not sure, I just thought I'd put them out there for you. Just so you know, I'm in the medium brown, ladies. There's the dark brown, the lightest of lightest. Here's the blonde. I mean, this is for those of you who have like almost gray hair, right? It's very, very light. So again, the lightest color right there is right, and did I put the blonde? Yeah, blonde, light brown, medium brown will be the first to sell out, and then your darkest shade, dark brown. So again, if you've got black hair, pick that one up. I will tell you, there is nothing as good as these. The way to store them, store them down. So you don't want to put them up like this. Just like a ballpoint pen, store it down. So the product goes there to the 3 prongs. They're never on sale. It's National Brow Day. If you can get 2 or 3 of these, so maybe you want to dye your hair a little bit darker, get the dark brown. Get the light brown. You can have fun with it. Ooh, do an ombre brow. I saw that. Who was doing that on social media? Somebody was doing the ombre brow where it was lighter and then it got darker. It was gorgeous. Anyway, thank you so much. I had so much fun with you.
Happy birthday,
Amy.
Amy.
Oh, you're so
Thanks for
sweet.
spending it with us.
Oh, my pleasure. I just adore you. Thank you, sweetheart. All right, stay right there. There's 600-700 of you ordering it. Stay right there. We have one for you. Don't forget about our Best Buy of the day. This is such a cool